Hi, family. This is the beginning of my adventure. I am headed off to BART on my bicycle with my little pack here. Can you see? And I'm headed to the airport to go to Amsterdam. I love you guys. Bye.
Good evening, everyone. Thank you for making it out here tonight. What do I have to say to you? I'm supposed to talk to you, right? I'll just start by saying I realized something yesterday. I was standing in my house alone, looking at the wall. And I realized I do believe that the world that we live in is fundamentally evil, which I've considered, obviously, many times before, but for some reason, yesterday I really became convinced. And I can't tell you what it was that convinced me, but it was more of a feeling. And I was like, oh, it's really, there's like a faceless evil that rules our world. This reality, I guess. Because that's the only explanation for certain things, I'm sure. You've all gotten there as well. So that's, I guess, something about me and what I believe. Yeah. But we just try our best to feel okay knowing that information. So that's what I'm doing. I saw my father recently. Yeah, that's fun. I saw him, and I asked, or somebody asked, are you reading any books lately? Have you read any books? And he said, oh yes, I'm reading self-help. So that's good for him. Because I remember all the time when I was a kid, he used to say to me, God helps those that help themselves. So he's being a little bit strategic, actually, and he is doing pretty much the most obvious thing he can do to look like he's helping himself so that he can get some help from God, which I think is pretty smart, if that's actually how things work. God helps those who help themselves, yeah. I was reading about God yesterday in a book, a philosophy book. A good book, actually, that's kind of been explaining to me that part of the reason that we feel so bad in this world is something I was already suspicious was the case, is because we lack ritual, especially in this country. He says in this book, the philosopher, that in a world ruled by ritual, there is no depression. Which is very affirming to hear, kind of, because it explains what's going on with me. So in a way, that's kind of self-help. Me reading this book is my version of self-help, but just not called self-help. So maybe God, that's your cue to help me out. Because I am trying to help myself. I am. But yeah, I would say well, I don't know. Anyways, I want to make you laugh, obviously, but historically, women are not very funny, so I'm not sure what I can do. A lot of comedy is about women versus men. That's like the main topic for so much comedy. Like the different, like a woman will do this and a man will do this. And in the past, that really made people laugh. But seeing as there's less and less women and men in this world, I don't know. Because a lot of stand-up comedy is kind of about the binary, it seems. About comparing things. So without that, I wonder what route people in my profession are going to take. But I was reading another book recently, and the author said that laughter is the most grotesque human expression. The main character in the book is a comedian, and he's horrified by his audiences. I feel like a lot of, like, looking out at your faces right now. It's horrifying, honestly, it's terrifying. All your mouths are open and you look hungry and disgusting. So maybe he's right. Anyways, I always knew I was a comedian. So, thank you.